Kia ora and welcome. This video explains how comparison data is shown in the Stats and Z tool, place and ethnic group summaries. For an explanation of how to add a comparison place or comparison ethnic group, see our other videos titled Comparing Places and Comparing Ethnic Groups. All data shown in the tool is compared to either the New Zealand population or to the place or ethnic group you have selected for comparison. When the data is shown in a single graph, the comparison is represented by a green line overlaid on the graph. This means that you can quickly see how two areas or ethnic groups compare in each category shown. For example, looking at the life cycle age group graph for Wellington City and Christchurch City. You can see from the blue, yellow, and red columns on the left that the percentage of the Wellington City population that are under 15 years of age has declined between the 2013 to 2023 censuses. The green line over each bar shows the equivalent values for Christchurch City. From this you can see that in 2013, the percentage of the population under 15 years of age was roughly similar for Wellington City and Christchurch City. Although the percentage of the Christchurch City population that are under 15 years of age has also declined, the difference between these values for Wellington City and Christchurch City has widened, which you can see by the green line no longer overlapping the 2018 or 2023 columns for Wellington City, and the gap between the column and green line being larger for 2023. Some data is shown in two graphs rather than one. This is to help make the graphs easier to interpret, and happens in two different scenarios. Any graph that shows counts rather than percentages is shown in two separate graphs. This is because differences in population sizes would make the data difficult to interpret in one graph. For example, an SA2 has a population of a few thousand, while New Zealand has a population of around 5 million. If these were presented together on the same graph, it would be difficult to see the data for the SA2, because the graph scale goes into the millions to show the New Zealand population. Data might also be shown in two graphs if it includes error bars, such as the unemployment rate in ethnic group summaries. Presenting this in the same graph using the green line overlays would hide the error bars and make this difficult to interpret. Every graph has an equivalent table in the same section of the tool. Data that is presented in two graphs is also presented in two tables. Thank you for watching this video explaining how comparison data is displayed in place and ethnic group summaries.